Joining me now is Missy Cotter Smazel, a Navy veteran running for Virginia's 2nd Congressional District against Republican incumbent Jen Kiggans, who's also a Navy veteran in one of the state's 2 competitive House races. So welcome. It's great to meet you virtually. The Cook Political Report has your race as leaning Republican. So what are you telling Virginians as to why should they switch and vote Democratic?
Hi, Andrea. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for profiling this race. It is a majority-making seat. So I feel called to serve my country again. I served as a surface warfare officer in the Navy. I deployed aboard the USS Trenton during Operation Enduring Freedom. And like so many of the people here in my district, over 80,000 veterans here in this district, we have stood up for our country before, and I believe it's time to stand up again. And that means protecting basic freedoms like reproductive rights and protecting voting rights. It's about standing up for our democracy and rejecting extremism and standing up for my fellow veterans and military families.
And so how do you address voter frustrations about the economy, about immigration, the big issues that Donald Trump has pushed successfully?
Absolutely. Voters across this district are concerned about lowering costs. They're concerned about the cost of groceries, healthcare, affordable housing. I had a small business in the district for over 10 years. I understand that we need to take serious action in Washington to make sure that we can protect our local economy. We need to hold price gougers accountable. We need to make sure we're supporting affordable healthcare and housing and energy prices. And we've seen nothing but chaos and dysfunction from the current members of Congress, which my opponent fully supports, Speaker Mike Johnson, and MAGA extremism. She's called Marjorie Taylor Greene a good friend and a teammate, said that they want the same things. And I think in order to focus on the economy, we do need to turn the page from that extremism. And that starts with flipping this majority-making seat.
How big a motivator do you think is abortion among voters in Virginia, especially in your district, obviously?
Absolutely. It is one of the #1 concerns that I'm hearing from voters across this district. Although Virginia is the last state in the South to protect abortion rights, it is by a thin majority. And voters here want to make sure that we are protecting our country from a national abortion ban. Even here in Virginia, I've recently spoken with a voter who her rights are supposed to be protected, but she was in an extreme medical situation and needed to travel an hour and a half away to access the care that she needed. And it took 2 weeks in order to get that care. So we need to make sure that we're protecting the full range of reproductive rights, from abortion access to contraceptive care to IVF. My opponent has voted 13 times to restrict reproductive rights. She's even used military budgets like the National Defense Authorization Act to try to strip servicewomen of their basic rights, not once, but twice. It's irresponsible. I will always stand up for reproductive rights, stand up against the extremism of Jen Kiggans and Marjorie Taylor Greene. And I hope your viewers will join me. Check out Missy for Congress. It's with the #4. And join our movement to protect those basic freedoms, to serve our country and stand up against that extremism.
Now, both you and your opponent are Navy veterans. What do you make of former Joint Chiefs Chairman Mark Milley calling Trump, quote, a fascist to the core? And I know retired Admiral Stavridis echoed that with me yesterday, right here.
Absolutely. That's part of serving our country again. I believe that Donald Trump has had a pattern of disrespect for the military. Jen Kiggans has stood by as he's attacked veterans, as he's used horrible phrases like suckers and losers, criticized our generals as losers. I believe that we need to respect our military, stand up for veterans and military families. They are actively serving right now overseas, and we need to stand with them. We need to reject a commander-in-chief who would work against them. And my opponent has no backbone to stand up for her party. So that's why it's essential we flip this seat. It is a battleground district. It's going to be a key path to a Democratic majority, and restoring respect for the military starts here.
Well, Missy Cotter Smazel, it's great to meet you. And we've, of course, reached out to your opponent, Congresswoman Jen Kiggans, for an interview as well. Good luck out there on the trail. Thanks.
Thanks, Andrea.